You!
Yes? Have we met somewhere?
Convenient time for amnesia. I know somebody who can fix that for you.
Amnesia? I'm terribly sorry, but this is the first time we've met.
Are you crazy?
Magistrate, your crimes are undeniable. These people have seen everything.
As I've just been explaining, someone had assumed my identity and was trying to ruin my reputation. It was most upsetting.
Liar! I saw those people you fed to the monsters with my own 2 eyes!
Well, Sir Flynn, who are you to believe? These young ruffians or me, a member of the council?
Flynn.
It's settled then. I bid you all good day.
Who does that guy think he is? And who the hell is he?
Settle down.
This is
His Royal Highness Yoder, candidate for the Imperial throne.
Huh? Yeah, right, Estelle. Good one. What?
I'm only one of the candidates.
It's true. With the passing of the previous emperor, Master Yoder is a rightful heir to the throne.
Really?
Yes.
An alleged imperial heir captured by a so-called magistrate. That's interesting.
I see. Then this incident means that
A little too juicy for public consumption, huh?
I just...
It's got something to do with your decision to leave the castle, doesn't it? Do whatever you want. I've got no interest in an empire that just sits and does nothing while its people suffer in plain sight.
Yuri, and what have you changed by turning your back on such an empire? We need just laws laid down by the government to ensure that people can live lives of stability and peace.
Those same laws just let Rago walk out that door.
Which is why you and I became knights, Yuri, to change things like that. If we couldn't make it happen by yelling about it from below, then we said we'd gain honor and trust and fix the empire from within. Remember?
So, in order to get ahead in life, I'm supposed to stand by while somebody feeds little kids to monsters? Is that it? You want me to look the other way when our people in the lower quarter are being bled dry by taxes? It's because I can't do those things that I quit being a knight.
I know, but has anything changed because you quit? How is anything different than it was before you joined the Knights?
Wait, I'm coming too!
I've done it again. I only want for him to move on with his life, to quit sitting around.
Flynn,
My apologies for such an embarrassing scene.
What do you intend to do next?
would it be all right if I go with him?
Why?
I feel like so much has changed during my travels with Yuri. The Empire, the world. I've changed as well.
Lady Estelise. You there, young man.
Who? Me?
Tell Yuri to take good care of this young lady.
Okay.
Is it really all right?
I would rather do the job myself, but I'm afraid my current duties won't allow it. And as long as you're with him, I can be certain you'll be safe.
You believe in him, don't you?
I do.
If you guys are finished, can we get going? We'll lose him if we don't hurry.
Damn, he knows how to get to me. I know better than anyone that nothing's changed. I guess I should look for clues about the Blastiocore. The way he looks, Barbo should stick out like a sore thumb walking around in town. It'd sure help if anyone saw where he and his gang were headed. Come to think of it, I wonder what happened to Raven back in Rago's palace. I guess he panicked and ran when the Dragon Rider and the Knights showed up.
Hey there, long time no see. Isn't there something else you should be saying? Something else? Can't think of anything. Well, they say that thieves have better memories than the deceivers, don't they? I'm just terribly misunderstood, honest. You need to see a doctor for your tendency to unconsciously cause trouble to others. Yeah, I might see if I can get the fall off of yours checked out too. Gotta come back for everything, huh? If you don't stop puzzling around, the Knights are going to throw you back in jail. Knights are a bit too busy to bother with me. I saw a rough-looking girl group moving to the northwest not too long ago. The Knights can't just turn a blind eye to them, can they? Rough-looking, you say? Was it blood alliance? Beats me? By the way, what was your business back there? Nothing special. I was looking for empathy. What is empathy? Supposed to be like a really strong core. And I was there but I guess I had the wrong information. I see empathy. Oh, Yuri, hey, over there, guys. I get you, old man. Maybe I best be off now. Yep, the Amazonas has emerged. Amazonas, really? Wait, damn it! I'm gonna beat you senseless. Why you letting him get away? He said he's terribly misunderstood. What? What does that mean? Away. I'll catch that bugger one of these days. You should leave him be. Going up against that kind of guy is just waste of energy. You alright? Just let me take a little break. Sure, you can have a little one, then we'll gotta go. Go where? We need to follow the Blood Alliance to get back to the lower quarters plaza. Did you get a lead on where to go next? I heard that a shady group from a guild was headed to the northwest. It might be them. To the northwest of here, the only city I can think of in that direction would be one that was destroyed in an earthquake. What could they want to do in a place like that? Good question. And yet you still want to go. Just saying we should go and check it out. We united with everyone.
Hey, Carol, do you know anything else about that city you said was destroyed in an earthquake?
Just rumors. Supposedly it was some guild's headquarters about 10 years ago.
Which guild was that?
Sorry, I can't help you there.
I've never heard of an earthquake that destroyed an entire city.
Well, Ospio is across the ocean. Maybe the information just never made it that far?
I wonder.
Welcome to the King of Adventure. Oh, it's you. Wonderful to see you again. Yeah, it's been a while. What pleasant serendipity that we will run into each other yet again. I thought we'd see them again. Oh, big brother, you're ever so polite. Who are these people? This is Karen and Rich. They're traveling around on the boat operating an inn. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. They seem to have more companions since the last time we met. Oh, nice. Perhaps you'd like to stop and rest? Yep, I could use some rest. I agree, I'm kind of tired myself. Well then, we'll take you up on your offer. Please make yourself at home. Young! Do you sleep well? Yeah, I slept at Trick Yo-Yo. If you ever happen to stick around, let up. Yes, thank you so much. Yes, I can. Later. Big brother, I keep telling you, try to be more friendly.
Man, this place is a total wreck.
Do you seriously think anybody would come to a place like this?
I wonder if we've been fed some false information again.
Again?
That's far enough! This area is under the jurisdiction of the Hunting Blades.
That voice!
These measures have been taken to prevent the injury of innocent bystanders.
Nan! All right! I finally found you! Are the Chief and Tyson with you? Have you guys been getting along okay without me?
Don't take that buddy-buddy tone with me.
Aw, don't be like that. I only got a little lost.
A little lost? That's a good one. You know you just ran away.
I didn't run away, I swear!
Still making excuses, huh?
It's not an excuse. I beat an egg bear just like I said I would.
More lies.
I mean it!
Is this how you repay being taken in by the Hunting Blades? Remind me who it was that said, "I swear I won't run away this time." You always run and hide at the first sign of trouble. You've been kicked out of every guild in the book.
Shut up! You shut your mouth!
Huh! Even we've already fired you.
Wait!
You have been warned by the Hunting Blades. Leave this area at once. If you fail to heed this warning, you do so at the risk of your own lives.
Nan!
This still doesn't explain what the Hunting Blades are doing here.
Good point.
Rita, wait! Are you forgetting about the warning?
She never said we weren't allowed to enter.
But what about the risking our lives part?
Are you implying that I should listen to that brat? Don't make me laugh.
At any rate, the Blood Alliance doesn't seem to be here. Let's have a look around.
Man, why did it have to end up like this? They said I was fired.
Carol, keep your spirits up.
I can't be happy anymore. It's like her words are a dagger in my heart.
She was just worried it'd be too dangerous for you. There's still hope.
Huh? You think so? Whatever. I don't care about what she thinks.
The problem is your guild, right? I get it.
Right. Yeah. I don't care about Nan.
This hurts to watch.
I'm rooting for you, Carol.
What sort of Blasia is this? Hey, get your rubber mitts off it. Of course, it's slightly different from the norm, but it looks like a type of warp Blasia. Its activating mechanism is, let's say, what's the matter? There's no activation switch. It's probably equipped with a core, and it doesn't look like it's the type where you can activate by removing the core. So maybe there's an activation switch located somewhere else. Perhaps, if there were another Blasia like this one in town, it wouldn't be too unusual for there to be some device to manage all of them at once. Oh, so we can't activate it yet? Then, too bad. Why is it too bad? No, I just had a hunch it would lead to something interesting. Blasia isn't a toy, you know. Couldn't we just look for the device that's managing it? Yes. Sure, maybe we can find it.
Was this town really destroyed by an earthquake? The buildings all look kind of strange.
Yeah, they don't look like they collapsed from the ground shaking. Something's weird.
Yeah. So, how were they destroyed then?
Got me. Maybe we can find out by asking someone who used to live in the town.
That's not really why we're here, though, so why should we care?
You actually have a point there.
It looks like a dead end. Should we head back or? Hold on, I'm gonna have a look around. Weird, there's no keyhole or anything. Really? Yuri, an amateur like you would never be able to open a door like this. What the? I wouldn't want Captain Carol to do dirty work. To dirty his hands on such a filthy door. Oh, alright. So, well, shall we? Wouldn't it be crazy if a monster just could gobble up your feet right now? There's a giant munchkin. Oops, no more food. Yeah, looks fine to me. Let's go inside. What am I, you test dummy?
What do the hunting blades mainly do as a guild?
Like their name says, they make their living hunting monsters.
It's not like there's any shortage of monsters once you're outside the barriers. Business must be booming.
Yeah, they definitely get a lot of commissions. But the hunting blades aren't killing monsters just because someone asked them to. Monsters are evil. This evil must be punished. That's the creed of the hunting blades.
I wonder if any of them are doing it just for their own personal grudges against monsters.
Oh yeah, a lot of people. Like Nan's parents were killed right before her eyes when she was a kid.
Huh. And it'd be hard not to hold a grudge after something like that.
What's this do? Get your grubby mitts off it. I don't want to have to tell you again. It seems like it might be an activation switch for the warp plastic upstairs. Nothing's happening. It doesn't have enough air. Not enough air. I wonder if that ring I got in Shaku's ruins might be able to do anything. Ah, the sorcerer's ring. I'm not sure. Well, you might as well give it a try. Pew! It worked. Maybe that means we're able to use the warp blast here upstairs. Let's go. Oh, it's working. So that was the activation device after all. Then hurry up and hold your horses. This is just like in the Shaku's ruins. If you don't fill up the core with air, it won't work. Also, I should use the sorcerer's ring. Right. So it looks like the Blood Lions aren't here after all. Those guys are the hunting blades. That man, we saw him in the Dale-Dun hole. Oh, now that you mention it, we did see him. So he's in the leader. So he's the leader of your guild then. Yeah, he's Clint, the leader of the hunting blades. He's gonna fight that monster all by himself? Whoa, no way, man. He took it out in one hit? That was a fatal strike. A fatal strike? It's a crazy powerful technique that extremely skilled swordsmen can use. So how do you do it? How do you do it? How should I know? Fatal strike, a strong attack which throws your enemies off balance, followed by a single well-timed strike to finish the enemy. Isn't that something else you read in the book? Yes, it is. I see, it sounds like it's easier said than done. You really want to get back to the Inter Guild, don't you? Oh, what makes you say that? What? Kara, are you going back to the guild? I won't go back. I'm sick and tired of monster hunting. Won't go back or can't go back. It sounded like you were fired. No. I had been planning on leaving a while. Oh, really? Well, whatever you say. So, let's get going. Oh, I'm glad you're staying with us, Kara. Anyway, what do you think they're doing with such a large contingent? Yeah, if they wanted to take out that monster we saw, one person would have been enough. This is actually the first time I've ever seen this many guild members gathered in one place. Really? Yeah, a lot of the members are loners. They tend not to travel in groups. And the chief being here is out of the ordinary too. Curiouser and curiouser. Want to follow them and see what they're up to? Nah, that sounds interesting, but I'm gonna keep going. He's looking for members of the bloodlines after all, right? Heard? Yeah, I don't want to worry about 2 guilds. 1 is more than enough. I think I tried to do that thing. What? What was that just now? That fatal strike thing. Is it something that could be done so easily? I won't know if I can until I try. How did I do it again? First, you attack the enemy to throw it off balance. Alright, hey. Oh, yay! Add an attack and prepare for the first strike. I see. What do you see? I see my opening attack. Well, you need a little skill, but it's not really that hard. You think you could do that while watching me? Alright, let's get going.
That was fun.
Amazing! Wow, these buildings are from the late Elachasm civilization. It must be a very old town.
You seem to know a lot about these things. As always.
It's such a shame they just let this city fall apart like this.
Do you really think we're in any position to be sightseeing around this moldy old city?
We do have things we need to be doing.
Then shouldn't we be focusing on them instead of this little tour?
Oh, wow! That round roof is using the Leon method first developed by Emperor Heliodorus IV.
But I guess we should do something about that first.
Yeah.
How interesting.
Estelle looks as interested in cities as always.
Estelle, come on, let's stick together.
I'm fine.
The buildings are run down, it's overgrown, and this place is seriously built like a maze.
With all these obstacles in the way, it's pretty tough to go where you want to go.
Huh? Estelle!
Sorry, I got sidetracked.
I thought I just said to stick together.
You all need to be more careful. I've never seen anyone get lost so easily.